Okay, we just destroyed the first take. Let's get it on the second. We're out front, out back. I mean, I give up. I quit. Out back my daughter's volleyball. She is going in for her senior night tonight, and it just reminded me I need to make an update. I'm pretty sure I made a 2-year update, but never posted it. But we're gonna get this one up. It's happening right now, this moment. Let's go. My daughter's freshman year, I came in here for her volleyball freshman year. 10 days withdrawing off of subs, badly hurt, sweating, sick, shitting my pants, like tore up. And I didn't even know it was senior night. And we came in here and the whole school's in here rattling the whole place, roaring, shaking the bleachers. And I'm just stuck in there sweating like a pig, wanting to die after getting here. So it's been a long journey through my daughter's high school career and me sobering up. It's been quite a ride. It's funny how fast time goes and how quickly the decision to get sober and work on it, the quicker you make that decision, the better off you're going to be in life. And you know, here we are. Like, I started this sobering off Suboxone journey just 3 years ago, and time flies. I mean, I'm 45 now, so you know, I was 42 when we started it, and here we are. Like, you only got so much life, so you know, hang in there. If you're watching this, like, and you're still withdrawing, like, hang in there. It is totally worth it. Try and run this down real quick. Physically, how do I feel physically? Year 3, I feel less shitty than I did on year 2, and less shitty than year 1. And but my year 1 video was definitely night and day, from being on subs to being a year clean. That will change your life. That is a life-changing year. And I mean, it left me crippled mentally and physically in some levels, but I kept fighting, and each year's gotten a little better. What's new this year is I went back to work at my job that I just walked out of to sober up. So I'm having to readjust to working a job and, you know, not having any aids, you know, eating healthy, living healthy, not eating out, cooking, basic ingredients. Because one thing I learned along the way is you want to make healthy food your drug. You know, that's the drug you want to be addicted to, is healthy choices and exercise and this and that. But I've had to go back to auto body, so I'm in a rough spot trying to find a balance. Dealing with a lot of inflammation. I was making videos about not smoking weed. I made it 9 months and collapsed, but that's still a focus on stuff moving forward. I'm going to quit again. I've never made it off anything on the first try, so 9 months off weed on my first run is pretty dang good for a non-addictive drug anyway, so I'll get that. That's not a worry. Trying to think of what else. Oh, my subscribers. Thank you guys. It means a lot to me. Means even more to me the ones that stick around after I start posting gay stupid shit. Don't expect that out of me all the time, but I am trying to force myself to do it because, you know, I was younger. When I was a young trans person, there wasn't no digital cameras and internet and all this and that. So obviously I became a parent, a lot of years went by, now I'm an old man, but kind of out to prove that it's not that hard to pass. Like, I don't have no surgeries, no hormones, and I am 6'5", 6'6", somewhere between there. So I'm very, very tall. My body is slamming, I must say, but I am tall. So like, there's, by passability, internet passability standards, like, no, I'm not passable. You can pick me right apart. Some people see what they want. Some people can't tell. Some people can. And it doesn't matter if I'm wearing this hoodie or a $300 dress. People see what they want to see. I've learned that, so I don't really care. But I'm tired of going out in public and being treated awesome by everybody, using manners, holding stall doors for me, using the correct pronouns, like, and not getting any credit for it. So that's one thing I will be working on. When you see one of my femme TikToks from now on, it's probably going to be hashtag gays for straights, and I'm going to be applauding every time I have a good day. I'm going to come back and make a stupid little whatever and, you know, push back against all these crybabies online. I'm sick of it. Like, try being in the 90s when I could get beat up for getting clocked. Like, the worst you gotta hear is the wrong pronoun, like boo-hoo. Like, I don't want to hear it. And no, there's two genders. Like, I don't know where these they-thems are going with their woke business. Like, there's no end game there besides counterculture, like, and postmodern apocalyptic just hell. Like, I am a trans person. If I want to be femme and present femme, I want to be like the other basic white girls and fit in like the other basic white girls. Like, I'm not trying to be a mess that looks like a mess that is really nothing that we got to make up new words for. Like, you're either a woman, a man, or you're trans. And if you're trans, you can be a trans man and a trans woman. The rest of the stuff's like, you're lost. One other thing I'll add for my Jesus freak followers, yeah, when you read the Bible, and if you have, you will notice that every time a demon is encountered in the Bible, they are plural. Let us go down and make man in our image. Let us go into him. And this and that. Like, I could pull out 6 more verses if I was a real true Bible nut, but it's not what the video is about, so find it out for yourself, people. They, them have demons in them. Okay, like, really. But there's plenty of trans people that you wouldn't even know is trans. Like, no, I did not transition, so you will know I'm trans, but like, there's plenty of people every day you see that you just would not know. And you know why? Because they're not standing up and peeing in the girls' bathroom. They're not pulling their dick out in the Planet Fitness. They're not filming themselves in the mirror Disneyland. They're not posting TikToks about how they're going to get their period and they're on day 400 of being a woman and scoring an interview with the President Biden. Like, normal trans people aren't represented at all. So I'm going to work on that. You know, but way off topic, gotta go into senior night here, but let me go back to Suboxone. 3 years mentally, don't even ever want to fucking have one again. And I can still remember eating one and exactly what it feels like, what it'll do, and I don't ever want to feel that. That feels disgusting now. And like, honestly, the fact I slipped up on the weeds got me feeling disgusting, and I can't wait to be off of that. And I'm gonna get there once I find my, you know, raise myself up some more. So nah, everything's really freaking good. Like, physically, I'm doing better than I ever have. I gained some weight through the sobering, and then got kind of be a little too much, and I lost a little bit, and I've been, you know, playing with my hormone balance amidst the weight gain and loss. So I was able to reallocate fat to other places, so that's fun for me. But moving forward, I'm still my daughter's dad, but she's 18, so we got plans for the future. I'm going to be here for her just like I always have been, at every dang game, every basketball game, every volleyball game, every club volleyball game, every club basketball game since she was in 4th grade. That's what I do. But that train has never stopped through the sobering. And you know, I had the luxury of taking off work, and like I said, I'm finding my way back in on that right now, but I'm also at the same time trying to find my way back out, because I don't want to be finding my way back in. So that's where we're at. That'll pretty much sum up the channel update, the weed failure, the Suboxone 3-year update. Like, you will feel good, you will like life, you will feel positive, you will have energy. Like, I got a lot of good going on that I can't really cover in this video. I'm gonna try and keep it a little bit shorter because, like, I don't know, I'm out of time. I want to get into school and watch JV play. So have a good day. Thank you for commenting. Thank you so much for sharing your stories for others and for me, and reminding me that I did do all this stupid videos for a stupid reason. And stay tuned, because I definitely have more craziness to come the farther we grow. But yeah, blah 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 blah. I'm not saying all the YouTube catchphrases.